Hey guys, Ponce here on the PvE here, bringing you a preview of Bringer Illaoi, the release Illaoi skin. Now I'm going to try and do this quick because, as I said in my previous videos, I'm in the middle of moving. I'm actually packing, as you can see from kind of my getup here, and there's hangers and stuff behind me. So anyway, let's. This has been pre-uploaded.
Fight me if you had no spirit.
And of course, the tentacles will also dance with you there. Alright, let's go use our abilities quickly here. It's that. And actually, why don't we use this quickly? Test the spirit. I'll go use all the abilities now on Misfortune.
Many die. Worthy souls fight fools. I don't scare. And I don't fall.
And there you have it. Alright, so now all that's left to do is the recall animation and the death animation.
They break too easily.
Put a ward up here so we can teleport to it. Alright, we got that done with. Oh, no kill for you, Misfortune. Alright, so yeah, that's the release Illaoi skin. Personally, I actually like this skin, the default, or rather this skin better than the default, simply because it's easier for me to identify tentacles and where your character is actually standing when you're on Summoner's Rift as opposed to the default skin. This may have been changed in the last week or so. I actually haven't played the default skin since. I've been doing nothing but this release skin, Bringer Illaoi, just because I can identify myself much easier in the middle of team fights, especially when there's like a mirror match going on, which shouldn't be too much of an issue on release, especially in ranked and stuff, because mirror matches can't exist. But it got really, really confusing when there's two Illaois and there are these like pale green tentacles on top of the grass, and it's like, what is going on? I can't see where mine are, and I would die. Or the enemy would die, and it would just be kind of, it was pure luck, because neither of us could tell what was going on. Now, depending on how you look at it, if you get really used to Illaoi, like, you've been playing for a few weeks, at least you can probably kind of identify stuff even when you're using the default skin fairly easily. And in that case, it might actually be better because the enemy wouldn't be able to see the pale green stuff going on in the middle of a team fight. That's the other problem with Illaoi. Her vest is like kind of a gray, or not a gray, a brown color, and it sort of blends in with this kind of dirt here. And it just made things, if you're just standing there, fine, whatever. But in the middle of a team fight, when there's particle effects going off all over the place, and there's like 6 other people running around in circles, and they're minions, and then all that crap, and some like 6 other people are using their ults, you could kind of briefly lose sight of your own character, especially if you're tired. So that's why I was using this one. But again, if you're really good at keeping track of your character, or they fix this issue, I imagine it's not going to be much of a thing. In fact, it might even be an asset if other people lose track of where you are. So anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. And I got to go back to actually, I got to do one more video and then go back to packing. And as I said, all these videos are pre-uploaded, and they're being they're scheduled to release while I'm without internet. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you around. Bye.